Hello, this is Mike. NoStressMike.com. Let's see. I'm in Oklahoma. And I'm not, believe it or not, I am not the normal kind of cowboy. I'm not the normal kind of cowboy. One thing that I've been learning since I've been in the cowboy business is it's the characteristics of the cattle that I really makes the difference, or at least for me. That's what I see. Just because now I'm getting more close around livestock, then I look at them different. Now you see these are all nice. We have nice cattle. I say they don't knock you down, they don't kick you, they don't bite you, they don't do any kind of weird things. They're just good cattle. And let's see, now we're gonna try to get them out of here. We're trying to let them cut the grass before we do the last mowing. Really, last mowing is just for the leaves. But you see, they're taking whatever grass we've got, and I say the main thing. I say what we're trying to do is just get this grass cut, get them out of here. But the thing is, and I've mentioned it before, we breed them nice cows, and they're almost pets, almost. And you learn their habits, and it's funny because as I learn their habits, I also learn, you see, I got a food bucket, and you see, there's no cows out here. And, but they see the food bucket, and they all start coming. And it's like I say, this is where I hate judging people by cattle. But you see, they come for the bucket. This is what they're trained to go after the bucket. This is how we can herd them around. So we're not like cowboys like you see on TV. And so it's a little different. And since I've been around them and we're doing this stuff, I started looking at humans. I look at humans kind of the same way. How we get in habits, and certain things motivate humans to do certain things. Like here, they're motivated by food, and you can do, like I say, so we've weeded out all the aggressive ones. And so it's all nice and gentle. And they go along with what we tell them. Right? And we don't tell them in words because we know there's habits that they pick up. Now, this is where I'm a little different than most folk, because I don't mind change. And I like habits. I am a human, and humans are habits too. But my habit is I like good habits. And I got a few bad habits, but I try to focus more on the good habits. And I've noticed a lot of people are just like these cattle. They don't look to change their lives any better. And I mentioned it before. These cows are just, they're taken care of so good. Oh, that is a good life. And it stays a good life. We stay calm, we stay relaxed, and we do as humans. And that keeps them nice and calm. And they'll stay nice and calm. We'll put them in trailers to move them, and move them to different pastures and fields and corrals and stuff like that. The thing is, they think life is great. That's the way it is. And they will stay thinking that same way, clear up until they're going through the slaughter line. And at that time, then they're just thinking, what are you doing to me? I mean, you've been treating me good all this time, and now all of a sudden you're going to slaughter us. And now see this one is. Now you see this one over here? See that one over there? That one is fixing to go to the slaughter line. And that one, this one over here, is kept separate. So then she doesn't have to fight for the food. And she's fed twice a day, as much as these are total. What they eat, they have to share. She gets in one feeding, and she'll get 2 feedings a day. And because we want her nice and big and tasty. But she doesn't know that. She understands a different language. She understands the language like they understand, cow language. And it's kind of like the way we are as humans. That's why politicians, they speak another language. Politicians will say things in which we think they mean one thing, but they really mean something else. Kind of like when we have the bucket, it means come with us, and eventually you follow the bucket to the slaughter line. And that's the same way the humans are too. We don't try to improve our lives. Why do they want to improve their lives? They've got a good life. They don't want to take any chances. They want to keep things nice just the way it is. And that's the way a lot of humans are too. So you need to think, when the feed bucket is going around, you need to think, do you want that feed bucket? Do you want somebody to supply that feed bucket to you? And that feed bucket is security, say food, water, and all this stuff, or do you want to furnish it for yourself? They don't. They don't furnish any of this stuff for themselves. We take care of it. Do you want to be well kept? If so, I know what kind of human you are. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.